I need a dampen. Like, what are you, rationing water?
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love.
So we are standing here in front of the powder room that we still have to complete, which we are going to do in today's video. I left you guys hanging last video, part 1. We decided to change the color at the very last minute, and it was because we wanted more of a contrast between the wallpaper we're going to be hanging and the paint. Our powder room was builder grade. There was nothing special about it. White walls, black hardware, pedestal sink, the toilet, and nothing else really going on in there. So we really wanted to make sure to create a space that is elevated and really pretty and cohesive with the rest of the house. So I did decide to change the hardware out. The black just was not jiving for us with the new paint color, which is sweater weather, and the wallpaper. We, like I said, wanted to create a pretty sophisticated look in there and a more formal feel because it is the powder room that our guests will be using when they come over. We're also going to be hanging some vintage art. Something that I love to do in my home is mix old and new, and I have been really excited to find so many beautiful vintage art pieces for my home, and I want to continue that into the guest bath. So the next step for today is to get that wallpaper hung up and get all the fixtures done. I am going to be painting the mirror and the light fixture to save money, so we're going to be taking care of that. We're going to get this wallpaper hung up and then we're going to decorate. Okay, babe. Just so people can tell, because we're doing a heavy, what is it, like a design, right?
Yeah.
So Ernie was reading the best way to hang that, and they said, go ahead, tell our audience, babe.
So you have to find the center of your wall.
Okay.
So we just did that. I measure overall, find the half. Now we gotta get a true plumb line so you can start your wallpaper square, because none of these corners are square in any house. So they're not 90 degrees. So this way you start with a plumb line and then you work your way either way.
So we're going to start the wallpaper in the center of the wall?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Four feet on the stripes in the Alabama highway, out there in the open, just a wishing and a hoping. I could smell the pines when I let you in the doorway. Took the seat next to mine like you've been.
So here is some of the wallpaper. We haven't done that yet. We're still working on it. This is a hard wallpaper to put up. This is one roll and we still have the rest to do. So I had to order 2 more rolls, but oh my gosh, how beautiful does that look? Just gorgeous. Ernie went ahead and put up the switch plate cover, which is beautiful. It looks great. I have a little touch up to do here, but looks fabulous with this paint color. And right now he is working on our new faucet. So it's not installed yet, it's just sitting up there, so he's gonna get that installed, and then we have the plug cover. It's gonna look just beautiful. He's gonna take this down. We saw a light fixture that we really liked at Lowe's, but they didn't have any in stock. So we're going to recreate it using this one. So Ernie's going to take this down and we're going to put new glass covers on there and make it look like the one, as close as possible to the one that we really enjoyed seeing. And then we have to finish wallpapering here. But something I want to show you guys really quick. This is a detail that is often forgotten when painting. And we took the paint not only from the board and batten, but we also did the door and the trim on the inside. So when the door is shut, it is one complete room. And didn't want a white, stark white door standing out, you know, sticking out. So that is a detail to keep in mind when you are painting, especially a small room. We're going to be switching this guy out, and it's just a way to elevate, you know, the commode and getting that. But that is where we're at right now. So this really tested our patience yesterday, but we're going to get it done.
Four feet on the stripes in the Alabama highway, out there in the open, just a wish.
This project was more tedious than expected. The wallpaper was super difficult to match because the pattern was so intricate. When working on a project like this, it is so important to think of all of the detail work and take your time, which you can see we did here in the bathroom. I used rub and buff on fixtures in the bathroom that we didn't want or really need to replace because this stuff works great. We knew that when in the bathroom we wanted a cohesive look throughout.
Lose you if I win. You're at my side. I'm befriended and it lose you. At the end of my bed, in the palm tree lightning, it was nothing you did, I just felt my low lightning. Now we talk all the time, it's a little one-sided.
I also spray painted items to save money, including the tissue holder, which you guys are going to see. I didn't show spray painting any of the items. I couldn't find one that I liked in the color that I wanted, so I selected a style that I liked, and I figured I could just paint it to match everything. I don't like the tissue holders that attach to the wall. I wanted one on a stand. There's many things that you can do in a project to save money and be unique and still have the outcome that you want. Using unexpected items in a project or just thinking outside the box can sometimes create a unique look no one else would have. For instance, I found dish towels in the kitchen section that I liked, and I'm using those in the bathroom. You don't always have to play by the rules. Actually, most of the time you end up with a design you didn't even know existed. We are very proud of this project and also happy to check it off our list. We wanted to say thank you so much for following along and watching. We appreciate you all so much. Now it's time to continue decking the halls in this house, and I couldn't be more excited to share it with you all. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.